Once upon a time, in a quaint village, nestled between rolling hills and lush greenery, there lived a farmer named Jack. Jack was known throughout the village for his hard work and dedication to his crops. Every day, he would wake up before the sun rose, tend to his fields with care, and work tirelessly until the sun set. One year, a terrible drought struck the village. Rain became scarce, and the once fertile land began to dry up. Jack watched helplessly as his crops withered and died, one by one. Despite his best efforts, he could not save them. As the days turned into weeks, and the weeks into months, Jack grew increasingly desperate. He had invested all his time and energy into his crops, and now he had nothing to show for it. He began to lose hope, and a deep sadness settled over him. One evening, as Jack sat alone in his field, a wise old man from the village approached him. The old man sat down beside Jack and said, "I have watched you work, Jack, and I know how hard you have tried to save your crops. But sometimes, no matter how hard we try, things do not go as planned. It is during these times that we must have patience and trust that things will get better." Jack listened intently to the old man's words, and a glimmer of hope sparked within him. He realized that he had been so focused on the failure of his crops that he had forgotten to have faith in the future. The next day, Jack woke up with renewed determination. Instead of dwelling on his past failures, he focused on preparing his land for the next planting season. He worked diligently, trusting that his efforts would eventually pay off. And pay off they did. The following year, the rains returned, and Jack's fields flourished with an abundance of crops. The village marveled at Jack's perseverance and the lesson he had learned in patience. From that day on, Jack was known not only for his hard work, but also for his unwavering patience in the face of adversity. And whenever someone in the village faced a difficult time, they would seek out Jack for advice, knowing that he had learned the true value of patience. In conclusion, the story of the farmer's lesson in patience teaches us the invaluable lesson of perseverance in the face of adversity. It reminds us that setbacks are a natural part of life, but with patience and a positive mindset, we can overcome any challenge that comes our way. Like the farmer who never gave up hope during the drought, we too can find strength in difficult times and emerge victorious in the end. So let us remember to cultivate patience and perseverance in our own lives, knowing that with time and effort, we can achieve our goals and reap the rewards of our hard work. We hope you enjoyed this story and found inspiration in its message. Stay tuned for more uplifting stories and life lessons. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep believing in the power of patience